Hi guys, it's CHONKY Boi here. Welcome to the first playthrough in CHONKY Boi playthrough. And during this playthrough, I allow myself to do only true melee strikes. I bet majority of you knows what that means, but in case you don't, I will explain it, and I will try to explain it at least. So true melee strike is essentially a strike caused by a blade of a sword or spear. Yeah. Well, essentially this is a non-projectile hit. So, well, if you're not a Terraria veteran or if you haven't played Terraria a lot, you may not know that melee weapons, especially during late game, do release projectile. And this is a common phenomenon, that melee weapons release a projectile. And that's basically the reason why a lot of YouTubers call melee kind of a ranger mage hybrid that doesn't require ammunition or mana. Well, during this playthrough, as I have said, I cannot use the advantage of that, and I can only do true melee strikes. What it means? It means that if I were to use True Excalibur, I can only deal damage with a blade. There's also one crucial thing. I do not allow myself to use yo-yos. I do not allow myself to use solar option during late game, because, well, they defeat the purpose of the challenge. Okay, and why am I trying to display? Well, I'm doing it in order to see if tanking is actually valuable in the game. I think it is kind of a hot topic now, and some YouTubers say that tanking doesn't really matter at all, and you should go for the menacing reforges. And some players are saying that true melee tanking is actually busted. And I'm doing this playthrough just to see, from a perspective of Terraria veteran player that is not skilled, how valuable is tanking. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoy watching this series. And bruh. No. Chonky Dam Summit CHONKY Boi / Chonky Dam. Create. Yeah, there's only one Chonky Madame, obviously. Where is it? There it is. Favorite this thing. I don't need chat. I know this thing favorites. Okay. I have way too many characters. Way fucking too many characters, but that's okay. Okay, new word. No, back. No, because now. New word. Obviously, master mode. Do we need large or small word? Okay, let's go for large one. I prefer large words. Plain sword. Plain fat. Oh no. Okay. I prefer crimson because you can get corruption. Well, I'll explain everything in a second. I actually can explain now why I did choose crimson. Obviously, as you have heard at the beginning of the video, I'm doing CHONKY Boi Tonky playthrough, where I can only use some true melee weapons. Well, not true melee weapons, but where I can only true melee. And what that means is I need to be chonky, I need to be freaking tanky. And it rewards, as many of you know, drops Worm Scarf, which reduces damage taken by 17%. But you can't get artificial crimson on the word, but you can get artificial corruption during hard mode. And I find Rage Potion more valuable during hard mode than Ancient Shadow Armor. Welcome! Welcome! Well, we're not many, but I need one thing, and this thing is exotic Schema. I should also change the date on my computer, but that's later. Yes, I'll chop down some trees. Please don't kill the bunny. It regenerates its life? Oh my god, this is so great! Look at that. I didn't use. I didn't knew it. Look how fast it happens. What? Okay, okay. That is epic. That is so epic. Okay. I knew NPCs can regenerate their life, regens their life, but bunnies? Oh. Some burps. Burp. Yeah, so as I can see, the first thing I started doing was chopping down some trees, which is normal. Well, the plans for the first day were to build NPC housing, but I ended up spelunking a bit. Well, I just tried to loot the living wood tree. Okay. Well, let's first. Oh, okay, okay. Arena waters should actually increase our luck, and we need a lot of luck. Come on! Ah! Easy, easy. Okay. Brr. That was actually 15 IQ movement. I mean, why wanted to kill him? 69 rope. That's funny. Okay, we got spear. That's actually sick. Normally I wouldn't be that excited though. Actually, we don't need this thing. No, actually getting spear is poor, cause spear is a true melee weapon. When the sky was fading, I decided to start building an NPC housing, and it took way too much time. It took me several dozen minutes. I don't know why. Well, I'm not a good Terraria builder, and it was the first attempt to build kind of nice looking NPC housing, but god dang it, that took way too much time. I wasted so much time doing it, but at least I did manage to build an NPC housing. That was honestly the hardest part so far of this playthrough. We have a tungsten word, so I hope we also have platinum word. Oh no. Platinum armor is just so much better than golden armor. So, as you can see, we got gold word, which is pretty bad because golden armor is significantly worse than platinum armor, but I will talk about armor sets later in this video. Basically, at this point, I'm trying to get exotic Schema, which is a weapon dropped by a dye trader. In order to get dye trader, you have to have dye ingredient in your inventory, and dye ingredient casually grows on the surface. Obviously, getting this exotic Schema took us way too much time because we had to murder dye trader like around 7 times or something like that in order to get it. But finally we got it. While waiting for the dye trader to spawn again, I was trying to find a jungle biome in our world, and while doing so I did find a pyramid with a vanity. So doesn't really matter. What matters is that there is a crimson before jungle, which sucks a lot, and it sucks because at this stage of the game we just can't really rush the crimson. We can't venture this biome. So I had to build a sky bridge because I'm a pussy, and and yeah, after I guess like around 40 minutes, we got to the jungle. Finally, we got to the jungle and we got Moonglow. And with Moonglow seeds, we can create a sustainable Moonglow farm. We already have a Blinkroot farm, so we got some Blinkroots, we got Moonglows, and with that we can make a Spelunker potion, which is going to make spelunking the underground much easier. Thanks to the Spelunker potion, mining was much easier and less painful than it usually is. And before going to the underground, I did some research and I did find out that Tungsten armor is just 1 defense less than a golden armor. Tungsten armor provides with 15 defense and golden armor provides with 16 defense. Which means going for the golden armor doesn't really make sense, since the current armor set is going to be replaced soon, and is basically has only purpose to get us through the goblin invasion. So at this point I wanted to get Bladed Glove, a weapon dropped by weak enemies during Halloween event. So the first thing I had to do was changing the date on my computer, and the second thing I had to do was setting up an AFK farm. Why I had to set an AFK farm? Well, because on master mode only 2 enemies are within the weak enemies category, and these are green slime and these are green slimes and blue slimes. On top of that, the drop rate is 1 in 1000. I had to build an AFK farm, AFK during the night, and hope we'll get a weapon. And we got 2 weapons that drops at the same circumstances, but none of them was the Bladed Glove. So unfortunately I didn't have time and I couldn't leave the computer running. So I decided to cheat and give myself Bladed Glove at a cost of 30 gold and honor. I'm really sorry, but as I have said, I just couldn't leave the computer running more. Alright, so after getting Bladed Glove, I decided to pillage the underground desert in order to get Ancient Hazel and Breastplate, and we got everything except Ancient Hazel. I mean, I got several Storm Spears, which are great melee weapons, but they are not true melee since they shoot a projectile. I got Thunder Zapper. I got like 4 magic conches. I got 3 Snake's Chambers Flute. I got 2 Hermes Boots, and I got 4 Burst Stadiums. Still, not even a single Ancient Hazel. An Ancient Hazel is an accessory that enhances your mining speed by 25%, so that's why I really needed this accessory. I mean, not I really need it, but I really want to get it. Well, after spelunking a desert, I decided to loot Sky Islands. I wanted to get Fledgling Wings and Shiny Balloon. Well, on the first island I got Fledgling Wings, and on the second I got Shiny Balloon, so I was really lucky there. After getting Sky Islands accessories, I decided to go to the underground jungle in order to get Fur Claws. I got it in the first chest, and after doing that I was fully prepared for the Goblin army. So I had gone to the underground Crimson, broke Crimson Heads, and set up fishing poles because I decided to fish while waiting for the goblins to invade my lovely NPCs. We got frog leg, which is Pogis AF. Okay. We have a goblins waiting up there, so we... Well, you know what? What can I do? I want them to just simply despawn. Okay, know what? We don't have time. We just need to start obliterating them. Brr. Where do they have nests? Here? Oh, this is great. I can so leave some. No way. No, no. Really? Okay, well, you know what? This is too cheesy. Oh, okay. This is much better. Wow. No, but honestly, it's not going that bad. So, after beating goblins, I immediately started search for the goblin tinkerer. Because I obviously needed rocket boots, I needed tinker's workshop and reforges. And after reforging all this stuff, well, I didn't manage to reforge bladed glove. I wanted to get legendary, but well, I couldn't get legendary. It just cost too much. I spent around a platinum, and I still didn't manage to. Get a legendary modifier. But basically, after getting all these accessories, reforging and stuff, I want to get a new armor set. And normally I wouldn't really bother getting anything, but since we have tanks armor and I don't wanna grind for one of the first better golden armor, I decided to go for the Gladiator armor set. An armor set that's, I think, pretty, like, nobody's talking about a Gladiator armor set. And yeah, this is a set dropped by Hoplites in the marble biome, and it provides you 16 defense and immunity to knockback, which is really good for the true melee player. On top of that, Hoplites can also drop Gladius, which is the best short sword in the game, I think, though it is worse than the bladed glove. So definitely isn't worth grinding for. While grinding for the Gladiator armor set, we were so unlucky. The odds of getting HPs is 1 in 7, so yeah, getting Gladiator armor set is should be fairly easy. Though we got 3 Gladiator helmets, we got 5 Gladiator leggings, and 3 Gladius. And I think chance of getting Gladius is like 1 in 15, I forgot. Doesn't really matter. What matters is that I couldn't get Gladiator Breastplate. And after an hour of grinding Gladiators, I finally got a Gladiator Breastplate, which was such a relief. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god. Oh no, women! Oh my god, that took way too much time. Oh my god. With Gladiator Breastplate, I got everything what I needed in order to beat I've Godzilla. Actually, in order to not beat him, but shred the boss. And that's what I did. Enjoy the show. And okay. Okay, let's just spawn in this dude. Let's go to Gladius, we have legendary on. Yeah, we freaking chonky. We're chonky madame. Look at that, we're taking no damage. Oh my god, okay, okay. Come on, go for me. We're taking no damage. Oh. Did it range? Yeah, it did. He's now doing more damage. Yeah, he's now doing much more damage. Now I have to just run away. Okay. Alright. Bruh, hooks are so goddamn OP. Oh, he deals only 8 damage? Wait, how much does it deal? 16. No, yeah, around 20. I need to rebuff. Am I missing something? Because I was a more defense. Oh, he's now in a bonkers mode. Come here, dude. Okay, now I will just stand still. Tanking in... Yeah, that's a big goddamn proof that tanking is valuable. It really is. Like, I've got to can't do anything to me. And if somebody says you're full warding, I'm not. I have like 2 warding accessories. Warding, 2 warding. Yeah, I have these 2 warding accessories. So after beating Eye of Cthulhu, there wasn't really that much to do. I did set up an artificial crimson for a firm supply of vicious mushrooms and Venebros. I also did fish a lot in the oasis because I wanted to get ancient Hazel. And after like 3 hours of fishing, well, I'll be honest with you, I did stand on bot and bot was fishing for me. So after fishing for like 3 hours, we got 4 oasis crates, and in the third oasis crate, we finally got ancient Hazel. Yeah, after that I sold loot. I was grinding Eye of Cthulhu for the money. I finally got legendary modifier on the Blade Glove, and after getting this modifier, I decided to take on the last boss that we'll be fighting in this episode. And this boss is obviously the Brain of Cthulhu. So it turned out that Brain of Cthulhu's creepers inflict a lot of debuffs, and one of these debuffs is broken armor. Tooltip says that the defense is cut in half, which basically means that our ability to tank is gone, and true melee obviously relies on tanking. On top of that, we had an annoying blood crawler spawning in the underground Crimson, so because of that I decided to fight the Brain of Cthulhu in the artificial Crimson biome that I made right next to our base. I also crafted Crimson armor and tried to beat Brain of Cthulhu again. I wanted to kill it. Right. Alright. No, just longer range. Defense is cutting out. I don't know, this just worked out. Much better than Gladius. Brr. So, that's it. This is the end of the first episode. I know that that my gameplay is protective as heck, though I've tried to take every single precaution to make the boss fights as easy as possible, just to show how good tanking actually is. Like, if you're not that skilled player, and definitely as you could see from the Brain of Cthulhu and Eye of Cthulhu fight, I'm not that skilled. That's it for today. I do really enjoy this playthrough, and yeah, penis in pieces. Bye. That was CHONKY Boi.